So game one, we have a run back from winner's bracket where Proto took it 2-0, but QD shown that clean performance against A. Lamau. Definitely not someone to underestimate at this point. Especially if Proto managed to fall victim to one of Bayo's faults being a lack of kill confirms other than elevators. If QD can smash DI out, then it's going to be a bit difficult for him, because all he's doing is building aura and rage, which, as we said, is potentially the most dangerous thing you can do against this character. The damage output and knockback is only going to get scarier. QD officially hitting the threshold where he will start plussing off of aura and rage. Ooh, catching that landing really well with that aura sphere. Now he can essentially charge it at whim.
Oh yeah, we saw something pretty interesting earlier. It was QD against Agent with Bayonetta as well. And Agent was recovering with an afterburner kick. Oh, unfortunate SD.
Took his second jump, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it got eaten somewhere in the aura sphere charge.
Yeah, but Agent earlier recovered with an afterburner kick,
nice
bumped into
air.
the stage. QD just clipped him with the aura sphere fully charged and killed him. So that's something to be look out for. I'm not.
If they run out of ledge invincibility and the aura sphere is, or Lucario is high in percent, they could still clip the ledge.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
high
ridiculous.
enough percent doesn't matter. Even if their hitbox is above the ledge, it'll still clip through.
That's
so,
insane. But
yeah, Lucario showing a lot of prowess at the ledge, punishing
Hard
that landing with that up smash. Doesn't really have to worry about sailing that move too.
oh my goodness. Or in this case, Bayonetta. Bad smash jokes. That was a phenomenal down smash.
The hard conditioning on recovering coming from Proto, not slapping that ledge right away for QD. That might come back to bite him against Villager, where if he doesn't snap the ledge quite right, he could get forward smashed. It's nothing really much to worry about. Even if he has an active hitbox, he'll clank, and then the bowling ball will still be active. So we're going to see a lot of, I suppose, Proto trying to shorten or slow the pace down a little bit. Should definitely be interesting after what happened last set.
Yeah,
Proto showing a lot of passive play. It's really quite a change from the aggression in bursts you see from from Bayonetta.
Yeah, no, they played the same matchup earlier as well, Protogeist and QD, and once Villager pockets that aura sphere, it's a game changer. He ended up
pocketed aura sphere gains 1.5 times damage and knockback.
It was
and
insane.
High in aura.
It was a really early kill. Yeah, Protogeist netted a really early kill to win the game.
Those double teams on the Lloyd Rockets are so clean, but I'm not quite sure what he's trying to get off when Proto seems so eager to just stay in the air. Trying to use those invincibility frames from pockets, just get past the ledge, and having quite some trouble trying to get back on. Catching his landing with the aura sphere, he's holding a 60% lead at this point. It's only getting bigger. Trying cheeky tricks, trying to get the late hitbox on that bowling ball. We ain't playing friendly, son. That ain't gonna work. We'd definitely like to see more nairs out of shield from Proto, since if he full hop nairs twice, he can cover essentially every option, then still be able to auto cancel and throw out an option at the ground. QD just not falling for any of these Lloyds on landing.
He learned pretty quick from the last time, it seems.
Ooh, good force palm. Proto trying to apply some passive pressure, but going for a bit too eager to get those punishes out of shield. He should really just focus on making it back into neutral. I don't quite understand what he's been doing.
Ooh, almost. Seems like QD is not feeling too pressured about getting
Ooh, late
involved.
hitbox of the tree, not able to kill.
That would have been amazing, though.
He's doing an excellent job of conditioning onto landings with that. He knows that getting that tree out there is going to mean so much stage control. It can shut down in the middle or make it difficult at the ledge, but a nice landing back air from QD to seal out that stock, and he still has all that aura built up.
Oh, yeah. If he can just get off some good hits now, he has a really solid advantage for himself, but he needs to make it count. That's going to be a... No?
Ooh!
Wow.
So close. He's fishing so hard for those forward smashes. He definitely needs to be careful throwing out laggy options, especially not on shield. He's definitely trying to play around those massive projectiles of Aura Sphere.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, trying to
almost
get
was-
that same punish,
Yeah.
but
He got one
QD's
of those
not
last
just
game,
letting
too.
it happen.
Hello.
Oh,
Good stuff.
down air spike to back air. Very interesting conversion from Proto. And just like that, we're back in essentially even game. All that aura and rage is absolutely gone, and he's got to start with those low percent conversions again. You see what small damage he can get off of those
Wow.
jabs even. Ooh, good job canceling out the Aura Sphere with Bowling Ball, but he's throwing out that move a bit too much.
Yeah. I would
Certainly a
have-
bit too happy for it. I think he's just trying to get a hard read to close it out early. Definitely feeling himself a bit too much.
Protogeist taking a liking to the ledge there.
Trying to bait him in a shield, but he just keeps double teaming. If he could get a good read on where Lucario's going to land after that double team, he can punish off of it, but he's just not
Oh my
settling
gosh.
for it. Aerial approach shut down from the bowling ball and almost killing that early.
These guys are dropping out of doubles. They joined, but they're gonna lose.
Okay.
I don't know which bracket.
Dad's stepping off the mic
what
for a
was-
sec. Protogeist trying to pocket that Aura Sphere, but just barely misses it. Too high up for it. This is really close right now. So close. Both players are at pretty much death percent if just the right thing can happen. And now they're just trading, just going back and forth. Oh, the grab.
Ooh,
That
good
would-
back throw, almost
Yeah,
getting it.
you saw
He's
that.
taking an assertive lead to be sure. Well, just a couple of those Aura Spheres and QD will be right back in it. As long as he doesn't get too ballsy with trying to pocket these Aura Spheres, he can still
Yeah,
stay in it, but
you can. Oh my gosh, you can see he wants it.
he wants the Aura Sphere so bad because it's so safe. He doesn't have anything to worry about with
Okay.
it. Ooh, that shield looking like a Skittle. Down air out of shield. He's at 150%. A lot more is going to start killing. Trying to catch that roll get up and the tree blocking his Aura Sphere.
Oh my gosh,
A timeout.
Protogeist wins with a timeout. Oh my.
Excellent clock management from Proto, which means he's heading up 2-0. The hard read. Sounds like they're going to run it right back. Now, the dangerous thing about QD is that the more he plays you, the more of a download he gets.
For sure.
Alright, heading into game 3, Proto sticking with Villager. Wonder if we're going to see a repeat of a lot of QD's defensive habits with the character, and I think that Proto actually saved him a little bit. I don't know if that was a gentleman or if that was just not wanting to win that way, but he's certainly taking an assertive lead. I can't help but wonder if QD is a bit shaken. It would be quite against him. It's the third forward smash he's hit. But again, I mean, the more damage that Lucario sustains, the more dangerous he's going to get. Can't help but wonder if this isn't intentional. To be sure. Proto's taking advantage of a lot of his landings, and just like that, late hitbox of that forward smash is going to take out. 45 seconds in, and Proto is up an entire stock. You even see a bit of shakiness and getting those confirms quite right. It's rather uncharacteristic. QD. Pro's doing a good job of just stalling and just pushing his lead further and further. As long as he doesn't get too safe, it's looking like a free victory for him. Good force palm to force him off stage, and it looks like QD's just going for more raw damage right now. He can't create too much of a deficit for himself, so if he gets a strong read, whether it be a B reversed or a sphere landing to up smash or something of the sort, if he can get that, he's still in, but Proto's keeping up, even percentage-wise in the stock. Weird up B. It must have been a misclick, as he was going for some odd mix-up. Ooh, that back air's gonna take it. QD having substantial rage and aura built up already. This is only gonna get harder from here. Even that up throw doing 11%. Just repeatedly Lloyd rocketing. Bit too eager to cut down that tree when he could have pressed the advantage a bit too much. It's more of what I want is creating a wall in the middle of the stage so that his aura spheres become essentially ineffective.
I believe he's back. What's going on?
So
Wow,
he
Protogeist
ran away with that first stock, to be sure.
Yeah. Oh, back
That back throw,
Oh, wow.
and he takes it.
Protogeist with a 3-0. Secures QD at third place. Protogeist moves on to face Abyss yet again in Grand Finals for a change.